Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap, covering today's market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. It's Friday, April 24th, 2026. We're diving into the significant events shaping the market landscape. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. Key indexes were mixed today. The S&P 500 index closed at 7,164.29, rising by 55.88 points and hitting a new all-time higher close. The Dow 30 index saw a decline, shedding 79.63 points to close at 49,230.70, down for the second day. The Nasdaq Composite Index rose sharply by 398.9 points to 24,836.60, establishing a new high. The S&P 400 Mid-Cap Index edged up 7.96 points to 3,641.33, while the Russell 2000 Index advanced by 11.90 points to 2,787. In market breadth, the S&P 500 Index, despite closing higher, saw more declines than advances today. The Dow 30 Index also recorded more decliners. The Nasdaq Composite Index saw the most gains with 1,543 advances. The S&P 400 Mid-Cap Index and the Russell 2000 Index also saw a positive direction, with more stocks advancing than declining. Looking at total and daily returns, the S&P 500 Index showed a strong month-to-date return of 9.738%. The Dow 30 Index recorded a positive return compared to the past, despite today's drop. The Nasdaq Composite Index achieved the highest monthly return of 15.034%. The S&P 400 Mid-Cap Index and the Russell 2000 Index showed solid performance with year-to-date returns exceeding 10%. The technology sector led the gains, closing at 6,136.62, up by 147.44 points, with a 2.4% increase. This sector is at a new all-time high, continuing a strong positive trend. Consumer Cyclical followed, rising 1.3%. Communication services, basic materials, and utilities also posted gains, reflecting very strong positive trends across. On the downside, the healthcare sector fell 1.3%, and the industrial sector dropped 0.88%, showcasing a mixed picture. Financial services and consumer defensive sectors also declined, each showing a mixed to negative trend indicating their current weakness in the market. Real estate remained flat, rounding out the weaker sectors for today. Taiwan's iShares ETF achieved new highs, closing at 88.9, a sharp gain of 4.5%. South Korea and Denmark's ETFs added significant strength, up by 2.5% and 2.1% respectively. Chile posted a 1.7% increase, while Netherlands advanced by 1.5%, all showing positive trends. Examining returns, Taiwan iShares ETF delivered a monthly return of 24.21%, maintaining strong trends. South Korea achieved a monthly gain of 25.53%, exhibiting a solid increase. Despite its gain, Denmark showed a negative year-to-date trend. Chile and Netherlands also marked noticeable improvements. In the tech realm, Apple slipped by 2.37, closing at 271.6 despite a very strong positive trend. Meanwhile, Alphabet and Meta platforms continued their upward momentum. Amazon achieved a new all-time high close of 263.99, and Nvidia marked a similar milestone, closing at 208.26.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin currently trades at 77,594.46, down 686.86. The trend is mixed, highlighting some positive movements recently, but struggling today. Ethereum is also down, trading at 2,320.89, a decrease of 10.19, showing a slight downward trajectory over the last few days. On a more upbeat note, Solana and Dogecoin are up in intraday trading, with Dogecoin seeing momentum for the third day in a row. When it comes to returns, Bitcoin has shown a modest week-to-date return of about 5.11%, but remained negative year-to-date with an 11.32% decline. Dogecoin leads in weekly gains among the cryptos covered, with a 5.66% uptick. Meanwhile, BNB and Solana continue to face hurdles, down over 26% and 30% year-to-date, respectively.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar is currently down against all major currencies. It weakened by 0.26% against the euro, reaching 0.8532, while showing a strong negative trend. Against the British pound, it decreased by 0.45%, standing at 0.7391, also on a strong negative trend. Despite a decrease against the Japanese yen, where it is priced at 159.4190, it maintains a very strong positive trend over the yen. Meanwhile, the dollar experienced a mixed negative trend against the Swiss franc at 0.7849 and shows a very strong negative trend versus the Australian dollar, priced at 1.3987.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts Timothy Satoshi and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.